Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh fucking boy. We made it here, folks. Issue number 300. Can you believe that? That means I've done 300 videos for you guys. That's insane. But we're gonna keep going. Alright? So you guys ready for this shit? Let's go. We open in Nebraska. And every 6 years, this family meets up. They have a good old family meeting. You know, typical barbecue and grill, all that shit. Time passes. It stands still for some. Others view it differently. Especially these two edgy fucks. See, they're bitching. They're like, look at those redneck losers. Oh, I cut myself. The girl's dad roasts this guy, telling him that he looks like a fucking idiot. And then the guy just walks off, the girl goes with them, and they say they should both get away. Later that night, everybody goes crazy and starts killing each other and themselves. When the two edgy fucks come back, they discover their whole family dead, and the daughter has murdered them, and she's about to murder them too. If you guys don't remember last issue, Spawn was showing his ghouly ass to Mark. After proving to Mark that the world's a lot uglier than he thinks, he goes out to find his enemies in Albania. Spawn knows that they're wanting his symbiote, so he plans to give it to him. Then the Violator appears in the dark in a new form. He's bigger and hulking, but he traps Spawn, surrounding him in beaming lights. Since the Violator helped create Spawn's suit, he is even able to summon his own chains to trap Spawn. Godsend comes out talking trash about our girl Angela. This motherfucker. He calls her a whore and shit like that. And Spawn is like, yo! The Violator tells Spawn that he wants his suit, even admitting to killing Wanda. That's all Spawn wanted to hear. You motherfuckers think light and chains could hold Spawn back? Nah. Spawn breaks right through that shit and punches a hole through his chest, ripping out his heart. Now, the Violator's fine, obviously, because he doesn't need it to survive, and he's an OP motherfucker as well. The Violator morphs into his demon form, looking badass. They battle. Godsend shoots and stabs Spawn with his angelic weapons. Then, the Violator starts stripping away Spawn's suit, keeping it for himself. Spawn fahoolies them, pulling a little pranking by blowing their asses up with the suit. You know how it be. Violator's confused by this. They somehow tanked the explosion. I don't know how, but they did. And they're questioning how Spawn can function without his powers. So Spawn walks through the flames, grabbing barbed wire, white dirt, rusting bolts, and jams them around his body, just like his suit. And he says, I don't need no fucking powers. I am Spawn. Then we get a quick little flashback of when Spawn pulled the Redeemer into the void. When they were in there, Spawn convinced him to side together, because if they side together, they can face their common enemy. Heaven has manipulated the Redeemer, so why wouldn't you face them? Why not? They fucked you over, right? So Spawn literally gives him Hellspawn powers and transforms him. Super badass. And if you guys were wondering what happened to Jim Downing, when these two angel and demon hunter guys came after him because they knew he could be a threat, Spawn actually awakened Jim Downing with Hellspawn powers. So now Jim Downing also has control over Spawn's villains. Jessica Priest finds Nyx dead. Nyx was like one of her best friends, so this is crushing to her. And when she places her hand upon Nyx's chest, she is granted the She-Spawn powers. So as you can see, Spawn has made a plan to create his own universe of Hellspawns. Lastly, there is a man moving up to some sort of demon temple, but that is to be continued. Hit that goddamn like button if you enjoyed the 300th issue of Spawn. Can't believe we made it here, guys. This is insane. Like I said, we're going to keep pumping them out, and I'll have different type of comic videos coming out for you, even some of my own comics in the future. So, like the video if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't enjoy the video, don't be a pussy. Like the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.